Hello kids, hope all of you are fine and you have completed the homeworks which I have given you from exercise 11a. If the concept is clear, so today we are going to start with the property number 2. As I have told you, this chapter consists of at least 5 properties. So in the last class we have done with the first property, that is angle sum property. So today we will go to the second property, that is called exterior angle property. So let us see what does it states. It states that the exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the interior opposite angles. The statement may make you confused, so let's go with the figure. ABC is a triangle and ACX is an exterior angle. Okay, so angle ACX will be equal to angle BAC and angle ABC. So these two are the interior opposite. Interior opposite means which is not adjacent with the exterior angle. This is called interior opposite angle. And so the property says the exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the interior opposite angle. Okay. So now we will go to the exercise. So let's have a look in the exercise. 1 number question. In the figure, the alphabet lettered value you need to find. So ABC is a triangle where ACBE is the exterior angle. And these two are interior opposite. So what we have done, angle ABE is equals to angle BAC equals to plus BCA, that is named as exterior angle property. So their respective values I have placed and I have got the value of X as 40 degree. So 2 and 3 number, 1's 2 and 3 number I have left for you. I am moving to question number 1's 4 number. In this triangle you see there is no extended line, so there is no exterior angle outside the triangle BCD. Here inside only the property we will use. So you can see in triangle ABD, this 100 is the exterior and these two are interiors. So what we have written in the figure, in triangle ABD, angle BAC is equals to angle BDA plus ABD. Okay, so this is the exterior angle and these two are the interior opposite angle. So respective values again I have placed and I have got the answer. Hope the concept of exterior angle property is clear to you. Now I am moving to question number 2. Now question number 2. In question number 2, there are more than one alphabets used. We have to find all the alphabets. So question number 2's 1 number you see X and Y. Okay. X is an exterior angle but Y is an interior angle. According to alphabet rule, we first need to find X then Y. But it is not possible. So we will go to find Y first. If you recall the laws and properties of lines and angles, then you can see that Y and 120 degree, they are forming a linear pair. So angle CBA and angle CBD are linear pair. So their sum is 180 degree. So by calculating, we have got the value of Y as 60 degree. Now look at X. X is exterior and Y and 40 they are interior. So here we can use exterior angle property. So angle BCE is equals to angle BAC plus angle CBA. Okay, so respective values we have put. This is X, this is 40, this is Y. Then Y is substituted by 60 and by adding we have got the result as 100. In the similar way, you have to do to 3 number. While doing the second exercise, just remember one thing, that the property which we have learned in first exercise, that is also been included in this exercise. Means somewhere we can use the angle sum property also. So 2 and 3 number I have left for you students. I am going to explain question number 2's subdivision number 4. So let's have a look on it. So here I have drawn the figure again. You can see we have to find this x. Okay. So here two small triangles are there. One is AFE and one is DBF. So in AFE, 100 is the exterior angle, and for this 100 the interior angles are this and this. Since it is not marked with any alphabet, I have considered this as A. So what we will do? These two are interior opposite angle and this is the exterior. So our equation will be A plus 50 equals to 100. From that equation, we will get the value of A. Okay? Then this and this both will be A. Why? Because they are vertically opposite angle. Some properties of lines and angles are also being used, because a triangle is formed by line segments only. So this is A. Now look at this triangle BDF. These two are interior opposite angle and 90 is the exterior angle. Okay. So the next equation will be x plus A equals to 90. Where A value is known to us, then we can find x. Clear? Now I am going to question number 3. Look at question number 3 in your book. What is the question? One of the exterior angle of a triangle is 100 degree and the interior opposite angles are equal. Find the two angles. So let the interior opposite angles be x. According to question, what is the exterior angle property? Sum of interior angles is equals to exterior angle. So x plus x equals to 100. We have solved and we have got the value as 50. So the interior opposite angles are 50 degree. Now for question number 4, I will just explain what it is told. One of the exterior angle is 130 degree. So exterior angle is given as 130 degree and for the interior angles the ratio is given as 2:3. You need to find the values. So let the interior angles be 2x and 3x and hence you can follow. Okay. So here only I think the concept is clear to you. So to test your how much you have understood, I have left question number 5 for you to be solved by yourself. Just one thing you will remember, while solving question number 5, you have to use somewhere the properties of lines and angles, somewhere property number 1 and somewhere property number 2. So be careful while solving this. So here only we will end up our class today and this topic also. We will meet you again in the next class with the property number 3. Till then, stay safe and stay protective. Thank you.